Hello everyone. I guess my voice is audible to all of you. Is it good? Great. Can you please say something? Come on, guys. That would be great. In case you say, let me see. Yep, I'm live. Come on, guys. That would be. I got my specs here. Let me just check where it is. Hi, Dhruv. Hello. How are you? Let me just inform in the group that we're live. I think I already did, but let me do one more time so that you guys can join. So guys, before starting, I think voices, everything is fine. Am I audible and all the things are fine? So let me check. I think you guys will come. Okay. So guys, first of all, as I said, there is banking super elite, as basically all of you know, that is we have Oliveboard introducing banking super elite practice kit. This is the right practice at every level. We have 10,000 plus tests now, 9 practice level questions and beginners to advanced PO men's. We have quant section, we have reasoning, we have English, we have current affairs. You can see that we have that level. Basically we have a beginners level, we have a clerk pre-levels, PO pre-level, clerk mains level, PO mains level, advanced PO mains level and whatnot. Okay, so you can get everything under one roof. Why this is only one live? Am I seeing the correct thing? Okay, so you can see there. So I would recommend all of you to please join this and go for banking super elite kit. And as all of you know, when I'll start, this is our batch basically, which is called Oliveboard Achievers batch for SBI PO aspirants. English medium, we have 350 plus live videos, we have test plus AI analysis, we have detailed coverage, and we also have a 360 study kit. You can see guys, we have Agnimitra Aman, we have the educators are basically Agnimitra Aman, Utkarsh Singh, Sabagami ma'am and Nikita ma'am as well. Okay. Secondly, I would say again, everyday motivation doesn't work for me because your exams are coming nearby. So I will not giving you every time that, okay, this is motivation. So guys, I think you are now more than enough that you guys can understand that, okay, now this is not the era of basically getting motivated. Hi Pooja, how are you? So guys, before starting the class, let me introduce some of the concepts of, because concepts of what? Boat and stream. So basically we will be reading the concepts of boat and stream. So basically what is the concept, everyone, of boat and stream? See the creativity. The concepts of boat and stream. Is it true? Okay. So guys, first of all, as you know, this when we talk about boat and when we talk about stream, we always talk the basic formula, which is speed, which is nothing but speed equals to distance by time. We know speed equals to distance by time. We know this, okay? Now, if suppose we know that speed of the boat is x, speed of boat is x. Understand the things. If I say speed of stream is nothing but, let's say, y, then I would say that what is downstream speed? Downstream speed from here will become boat speed plus stream speed, means x plus y. One basic formula for you all to remember. If somebody says what is upstream speed, so upstream speed would be x minus y. again one basic formula to understand. Okay, now somebody can also say, so guys, this one is the first formula, this one is the second formula. They can also ask you what is boat speed. So boat speed would be downstream speed plus upstream speed divided by 2. Somebody asks you what is stream speed. Stream speed is basically downstream speed minus upstream speed by 2. I hope this has been understood to everyone. Now again you can bifurcate the formula that from here speed equals to distance by time, distance equals to speed into time, and time equals to distance by speed. So these are like basic formula that you need to understand. And what is the exceptional case in this chapter? The exceptionally part, hi Mehak, how are you? The exceptionally part in this chapter is that when you know any one of the chapters, any one of the speed, let's say you know guys boat speed, okay? If you know the boat speed, you can, if you know the stream speed, you can take out the other speed. So I'll show you that how these things basically help us. Should we go to the question? Come on, say. I hope you understood. Should we go to the questions so that this would be clear to you? First, very simple question. Hi Mehak, I think today we have very less number of aspirants watching. Can we go to the questions? Yeah, so this is the first question, mastery. First question, come on, answer me. I think everybody is celebrating the weekend, so they are not there. The first question for all of you. Let me just share it again so that they might be joining us. Fast everyone. Okay, let me just side it now. So I'm just side. Please try. Yeah, I'm side. Please try. B. Dhruv is B. Okay, we got some answers like B. 3. Okay. 3:1. Okay. 3 by 1. Okay. So I think some of you have got the answer. If not, let us discuss. Let us discuss. Okay. Oh, Nilaksh, you are also there. Very late, by the way. Okay. So, guys, first of all, how we can solve this question? Let us come. As I shown you the basics of this. So, let me just try. Okay. First of all, see, if a boat travel at 54 kilometer in 9 hours in upstream, 54 kilometer 9 hours. So, upstream speed, you can figure it out. 54 kilometer in 9 hours. Okay. So, this basically this would be how much? 6 kilometer per hour. Okay, try to understand the upstream speed we can take out because the boat is moving in the upstream. 60 kilometers in 5 hours in downstream. So downstream is 60 kilometers in 5 hours. So you will say that 12 kilometer per hour is the downstream speed. Am I right? This much is clear. Okay, now find the ratio of speed boat. I have guided you. The boat speed is basically what? Is basically the downstream speed plus upstream speed by 2, which is nothing but 12 plus 2 is 18 by 2 is basically 9. Am I right? Yes. And the upstream speed is again 12 minus 6 is 6. 6 by 2 is again you are getting 3. So the ratio is what? They're asking the ratio between speed boat and that of stream, which is 3:9. Sorry, 9:3, and 1:3 is the 3:1 is the correct answer, which is option number B. I think everybody answered. Please say yes. Yes. Fine. Everybody understood. As I said, the basics are same. and this is just to make you understand ki okay, this kind of question you can solve. We'll slowly go to the harder level as well. Fine, everyone. Okay, do share the session. Come on, try this. Please try. Please try. Do like the session as well. Trying? 10, okay, that's very good. That's very good. Let me solve. 10. Nilaksh, your answer is? Nilaksh, what's your answer? Nilaksh, what's your answer? What's your answer? Okay, you're very intelligent. Now guys, see, I showed you one of the very interesting formulas here. A boat covers 24 kilometers upstream and 36 kilometers downstream in a total of 6 hours. So basically we are equating the time, and try to understand that how you can solve this question. When you equate a time, what do you write? Speed equals to distance by time. So time equals to distance by speed. Now you can understand 24 kilometers. So guys, 24 kilometer upon the speed. So basically speed you don't know, upstream they are saying, so write down upstream, okay, plus 36 kilometer downstream, 36 kilometer downstream, and total the time taken is 6 hours, okay. If the speed of the current is 2 kilometers, see, only one speed is given to us, okay, only one speed is given to us. See guys, try to understand. Speed of current is given to us, which is 2. As I said, if only one thing is given to us, we can figure it out everything. Let's assume the speed of the boat be x, then downstream speed would be, can I say, x plus 2, and the upstream speed would be x minus 2. Now this equation can be made like 24 upon x minus 2 plus 36 upon x plus 2 is equal to 6. Is it right? Now this is how can we make the equation. Now this from this 6 I can say 6 4s are and 6 6s are. So basically my equation would be quite simple, which is 4 upon x minus 2 plus 6 upon x plus 2 is equal to 1. Is it right? Come on guys, say yes or no. Now I haven't given the option for this question. Now if there would be option, let's say there is option like A, because all the question contains the option. Don't solve for the quadratic. If you get the option A, B, C, D, then put the value, you will get the value of x equals to 10, which satisfy the equations. Is it right? I hope so. Clear? Is it clear, everyone? Should we go for next one? Please try this question. Please try. Please try. We got first answer as in 4. Everyone please comment. Four. Nilaksh, can you share the session? नीलाक्ष भाई थोड़ा सेशन को शेयर कर दो, अच्छा होएगा. तुम सेशन को शेयर नहीं कर रहे हो. Yeah, let me just solve. Okay, so guys, only some of you have answered. I don't know why. Where are others? This session is for all of them, but they don't join. I don't know why. The sum of the downs, again guys, the logic is same. The downstream speed, you can understand that how this question is made. The downstream speed plus the upstream speed, the sum is given to me 40 kilometer per hour. Am I right? And the ratio of distance covered by the boat in downstream in 5 hours to the upstream and 10. And now speed ratio is given to us, everyone, which is 3:4. Now see, the ratio of the distance covered by the boat, distance is given to us. Now try to understand. If you write down speed equals to distance by time, then from distance here becomes what? From here distance becomes speed into time. This is the first part. Okay. So now you need to understand ki, okay sir, for the ratio of the distance covered by the boat in the downstream stream in 5 hours. So first of all, downstream speed into the hour divided by upstream speed into the hour, which is 10 hours, and this is equal to the time ratio, which is how much? Speed ratio, which is 3:4. Is it right? Yes, of course. This goes 5 times, this goes 2 times. Okay, makes sense, everyone. So can I say the ratio of downstream speed to the upstream speed is what? 3:2. 3:2. This much is clear. See, I'm just explaining you one by one everything so you guys can understand. Okay. Now can we figure it out if the speed ratio is given to us? Can we do anything out of that? Now again, because the downstream speed and the upstream speed sum is given to us 40. Guys, this question is like halwa. Sum is given to us 40. Ratio is basically 3:2. Can I say 5 is basically 40? If 5 is 40, because ratio is what? 3:2 na? Speed ratio is 3:2. 5 is 40. 5 is 40, then 1 is 8. 1 is 8, then this becomes 24. This becomes 24, then this becomes 16. This is my exact speed. This is my downstream. That is my upstream. Correct. Now they're asking find the speed of the current. See, through one question you are understanding the every logic. Speed of the current is what? Downstream speed minus upstream speed by 2. Your downstream speed is 24. Upstream speed is basically 16 by 2. And now rest is you can answer, which is 8 by 2. And 8 by 2 is what? 4 kilometer per hour is your answer. Now come on, say. Everyone understood? Please say 7 watching and only 7 likes. So my answer is basically 4 kilometer per hour. Everyone understood? Evening, Yash. How are you? I guess you are fine, good. Yes, I would request do share the session to all of your friends. Today only 10 people are watching and I have only 2 likes. Please try this. They will study. We got answer 60. Okay, one is saying 6.5, other is saying 65. There's a lot difference. There's a quite more difference. Okay, let me get. Okay, Let me get, because there's a lot more difference in this, so I would say that let me try how we can solve. See, this kind of question, you know what does this kind of question gives you clarity of the topic. You know, basically if you know something, or if you don't know something, but this kind of question gives you clarity on the topic. So always try some basic questions which will give you the, okay, this is the way we can solve our problem. Let us understand, although this is only PYQ. So the ratio of the ratio of speed of the boat and stream is 4:3. And this I don't know the exact. So I can say that boat and stream ratio is basically 4x and 3x, correct? The boat covers, now understand guys, I can assume my downstream speed would be 7x and my upstream speed would be clearly x. Now this was only, this much data was given, okay? This much data was given, and this I inferred because I know the formula. So that's why I inferred it. Correct everyone, okay? Now the boat covers 112 km downstream in 4 hours. So downstream speed is what? Downstream speed would be 112 divided by 4. Correct? 4 2s are 8 and 8 times, so 28 km per hour. Now you got your downstream speed in terms of ratio, which is 7. 7 is equal to 28. If 7 is 28, 1 is equal to what? Come on, say. 1 is equal to what? 4. 1 is equal to 4. If 1 is equal to 4, this is basically 4. If this is 4, this is basically 16. If this is 16, this is basically how much? 12. Am I right? I think we got everything. So they are saying what? In how many hours the boat covers 26 km upstream? How many hours? Come on. First of all, you need to figure it out, the upstream speed. Upstream speed is what? Only 4. So can I say speed equals to distance by time. Time equals to distance by speed. So he is covering 26 with the speed of 4. Am I right? And 26 with the speed of 4 would be 6.5 hour. Is it fine? Why I'm stuck? Is it fine? Everyone is getting this? How this question helps you? Everyone? Okay. Please try. Please try this question. Okay. Nilaksh, can you answer? Oh, Nilaksh also. Anybody else? 11 people are watching, only 3 people are answering. That's very bad. Okay, let me try. See guys, try to clear your concept. The ratio of speed of the boat to the speed of the stream. So speed of the boat is basically B, which is given 6x, and stream is basically given 5x. This much is clear to me. And the time taken to cover 165 km downstream. 165 km downstream in 5 hours. Now understand, first of all, when you get such things, try to figure it out, the downstream speed and the upstream speed. Downstream speed would be how much? 6x plus 5x means 11x. Upstream speed would be only x. Is this clear? This much should be clear to you. Okay, fine. Now they are saying that time taken to cover 165 downstream in 5 hours. Time taken to cover. So basically downstream, now see, time is basically what? Speed, distance upon time. Time is distance upon speed. So this is distance upon speed. This distance is basically 165. Speed is basically downstream 11x, and this time is given to us 5. Clear? I hope. This goes 15 times. If this is 15 times, this goes 3 times. The value of x is basically 3. The moment you got the value of x3, everything is solved. How come? Now they're asking what if the speed of the boat is increased by 2 km. First of all, figure it out, the speed of the boat. Now x is 3, this becomes how much? 18, and this becomes how much? 15. Is this clear? Makes sense. Come on, say. Now they're saying that if the boat speed is increased by 2, then this 18 will become plus 2 become 20. Okay. Then find the time taken to cover 60 km upstream. Time is again distance 60 km upstream means how much? Upstream is basically 20. Upstream is basically how much? 5 only. So right, divide by 5, and this will give you how much? 5 ones are and 12 hours. So my answer is 12 hours, no? No need of that. I think there's a no need of this one. Correct now? I think there is a no need of this one. Is it fine? See why I am guiding you through this, because I know that if you are trying this for the first time, you should understand that how does it is coming. Basically the speeds, the boat speed, the stream speed, the downstream speed, the upstream speed, how they are coming basically. You should know all. Let me try this question. Come on, try. Done? Ilaksh is saying बहुत लंबे हो गए आप. सडन मेरा हाइट बढ़ गया क्या? ऐसा हो गया क्या? इलाक्ष ऐसा थोड़ी होगा यार, मेरा हाइट तो मतलब सेम ही होगा ना भाई, ऐसा थोड़ी. तू जादू कर दे, मैं बढ़ जाऊंगा, फिर ऐसा कर दे, I'll increase my height. कर दे कुछ ऐसा. करेगा क्या? अच्छा, मेथड वाइज लंबा हो गया. ओहो, मेथड वाइज लंबा हो गया. करें सॉल्व? ओके, लेट मी सॉल्व. A boat covers 1 kilometer, 192 kilometer in 4 hours downstream. Can we figure it out, the downstream speed? 192 into 4 is how much? 4 4s are 16, 43. I would say 48 kilometers. So my downstream speed, can I say directly it is 48 kilometer per hour? This should be clear to everyone. Okay, sir, fine. It covers 210 kilometer in 5 hours. So how downstream, upstream speed would be 42. So my upstream speed would be 42. See, I can do this by shortcut method, but I am guiding you that if you understand this chapter is very easy. If the speed of the boat in still water is increased by 20%. So first of all, boat speed is what? Boat speed is basically, this would be how much? 10, 90. 90 by 5 is 45. And then if you subtract, this will become how much? 6 and 6. 6 by 2 is basically 3. Am I right? So 1 is 45 and 1 is 3. Now they are saying what? If the speed of the boat is in still water is decreased by 20%. 20% means 1 by 5. 1 by 5 of 45 is basically how much? 4. 4 means 36. So this will become how much? 36. Is it right? 20% का decrement, 20% decrement, minus sign. This much is clear, everyone? So they are saying that find the total distance covered by the boat in still water in 3 hours. Total distance, distance is speed into time. So into 3. So unit place will contain 8. Where is the unit place containing? Option number A is the correct answer. Correct now? Clear, everybody? Don't solve everything. It's very much clear to all of you. Okay. Please solve. We have a new problem. Mic is working now. क्लियर है ना? तो मैंने माइक का एकदम वो करवाया हुआ है, डीजे लगवाया हुआ है मैंने माइक में। चलो इट्स ओके, फाइन, दैट्स ओके। चलो चलो ठीक है। सो गाइज, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, एज यू ऑल ऑफ यू नो व्हाट आई डिड, द वैल्यू ऑफ C is equal to 4, B would be A, because this is the board speed, downstream speed would be A plus 4, upstream speed would be A minus 4. Hours was given, distance upon speed, again distance upon speed, figuring out the value of X from here, equating the value and giving out the value of A equals to 16. Is it right? I think this much is clear. The moment you got value of A 16, that is your answer. Find the speed of the boat in still water. Boat speed is already 16. So your answer is now. Understood, everyone? So that is already clear now. That I don't think that any of you would having a doubt in this question. Please try. Do share it as well. Two 2.5. Five by two. Oh, that's great. Some 5/2, something like that. Okay. Okay. Let me try what we can answer. So a difference between time to cover 72 kilometer downstream and 72 kilometer upstream. So difference in the time is given to us. Okay, is basically 12. Again, guys, this is very popular question for banking examination. What they're doing now, they always equate time. Okay, because we know speed equals to distance by time, then they equate distance, time equals to distance. Always such kind of thing they equate. That's a big problem for them. I don't know why. So they're saying that 72x, okay, 72 not x. So basically this would be 72 downstream. We need downstream speed also. So how can we figure it out? Now again you can figure out the ratio of speed of the boat in still water and that of the stream is given. 5x plus x would be 6x minus 72 by 4x. Can I say this is equals to 12? The moment you got this equation, that's quite easy for you. Okay, is it true or not, everyone? This will go 18 times. No, yes, now 6 ones are 6 that this will go how much time? I have written basically wrong. This would be 72 by 4x upon 72 by 6x would be equal to 12. This would be the correct form of it. So that will come 18 minus 12. So 18 by x minus 12 by x is equal to 12. From here it's very easy. You'll get the value of x equals to half. So value of x is basically half. The moment you got the value of x half, find the speed of the boat in still water. Speed of the boat is how much? 5 by 2. 5 by 2 is 2.5. Okay. Please solve. It's already 1 hour. I don't know why guys don't join, because they join my Telegram channel but they don't join my class. Yes, what's the reason? Yes, what's the reason why they don't join? Match? Which match? Speed of the current is equal to 20% of the speed of the boat in still water. Again, there's a ratio given, okay? There's a ratio given, everyone. 20% means 5. Speed of the current means, can I say, speed of the current is equal to 20% of the speed of the boat. Means the speed of the boat will be 5. If the speed of the boat is basically 5x, then current is basically x. Make sense? Yes. From here your downstream speed would be 6x, upstream speed would be 4x. This is clear. Fine. 120 in still water. Still water means x. So 120 by 5x. 120 by 5x is equal to how much? 8 hours. Correct? So from here you will get the value of x equals to 3. The moment you got the value of x equals to 3, your answer would be 8 hours. Yup, Saturday night. Yes. Saturday night is the amazing, no? So that's why they take a leave on Saturday night. Means student don't come on Saturday night. They take a leave. It's correct or what you're saying? But already I have like okay. No worries. We are the only one who will see. We are the only people who will get selected because we are among the 0.01%. Come on, guys, answer. Oh, that's very good. 7. Right. Okay, let me try. Never fear when Aman is here. Okay, never fear when I am here. So I am there for you. The time taken by swimmer to swim 180 kilometers downstream is 1 hour more than the time taken by swimmer to swim 96 kilometers upstream, and the downstream speed of the swimmer is 6 by 5th of the speed of the swimmer in still water. So that is very like 6 by 5th. So downstream, if see guys, try to understand, if B is basically this is exact question of IBPS PO. Okay, if this is 5x, then downstream speed is basically 6x. I hope you read out this point. Very important point. Exact question of IBPS. Correct? No doubt. Okay, find the, okay, now see, downstream speed is 6x, boat speed is basically 5x. Now guys, can you say that stream speed would be how much? It would be x, and upstream would be how much? Then 4x. Correct, na? 4x only, na? Why? because you know this gives me this, and this only gives me this. So technically I need to take the value of x, c, and b was already given, and other I have inferred. So those who are there. I hope this is understood. Inference. Okay, now let's see. Time taken by a swimmer to cover 180 km downstream. 180 time. So speed 6x minus 96 kilometers 4x. 96 na, yeah, 96 4x. Total time is how much? Basically 1. Okay. What is the value of x if you guys have solved? The value of x from here would be what? You can clearly go that the value of x would be how much, guys? 6. The value of x would be 6. Okay. The moment you got value of x6, you got everything. Okay. Now 210 upon how much? Find the time taken by the swimmer to cover 210 in still water. Still water is basically 6. So 210 divided by how much? Say. Still water is basically how much? 30 na? Why 30, sir? Understand why 30? Because 6 5s are 30. 7 hours is the answer. Everyone understood? Please say. Everyone understood? Please say. Guys, first of all, you need to understand. See the chapters like boat and stream. The chapter like boat and stream. You know what it needs? First of all, this chapter needs the basic concept. Okay. Basic concept means if you'll get understanding of basic concept, you can solve a mains level question also. But the point is that you all need to understand that basic concept. So that's why now the one funda for boat and stream, always remember, if you get boat speed x, you can figure it out anything. Let's say your stream speed is, let's say 4, only 4 given. Then your boat speed, just imagine x. Downstream speed would be x plus 4. Upstream speed would be x minus 4. Correct? Getting the point? Boat speed would be, if not, downstream speed plus upstream speed by 2. Stream speed would be downstream speed minus upstream speed by 2. So these are the formulas, basic formulas that everyone needs to remember. Always remember, when you know one thing in the boat and stream, you can figure it out anything. If you know one thing in boat and stream, now one speed, you can figure it out anything. Now, why I'm saying, because this same concept was used in mains in SBI PO. In SBI PO. Same thing was used in mains SBI PO. They have given you one of the speed, and through the inference and through the logic, you need to figure it out the other speeds. And I have seen that some of the student was basically they have failed to do it, because lot of inference was required there. Lot of inference, and that should be very logical. Okay. Okay guys, I hope you really enjoyed the class, everyone. So in case those who have tried, that's okay. I would request all of you to share this session to your friends. This is a new initiative. The channel this is the only channel, I would say, in the YouTube which teaches you maths in English language. The only channel, you will not find anywhere else. I don't think so. that match is basically taught in English. So I would want help from you guys to please share it to all of your friends and anyone, those who are studying, those who want to study, so that they would get the free content of studying and the process of solving as well. Till then, I hope you really enjoyed the class. How was the class? You can comment, you can share, you can subscribe the channel, and let's see you tomorrow, Monday. Monday I'm having some classes. Have you seen which classes on Monday I'm having? I think Monday I'm having some classes. Yes or no? Is it live? Let me check. Is it live or not? Monday classes are live? No, Monday classes are basically not live. I need to check. Till then, bye bye guys. Take care. Okay. Bye. Bye.